Hello, hello, hello. I think we are live at Home Nations.
Hello.
So it is. Hang on, I know what's missing. Not that button. No. This is going well. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Awesome. There we go. So we are here at Home Nations. Everyone is just finding out where they're going to be sitting, where they're going to be placed, and who we're streaming. And as you can see on the screen, we are going to be streaming Rickwreckless game, which is Team Wales versus Team Italy, and Rick is playing as Shambling Undead, and his opponent, who is Dirold, is playing as Amazon. So we are going to have a look at the Rick's team. Actually, there we go. So Rick has gone with two mummies. Both have got guard, whites, guard, one with tackle, got vessel. 3 zombies and 2 skeletons. I very much like the skeletons on the team.
I also like the skellies.
Yeah, the skellies are really nice. It's a very much. Oh, was the audio cutting out? Okay. Hopefully that will rectify itself as we go along. Everything's like just been set up, so hopefully it should be a bit better. Are we expecting any bomb interception bugs today? I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, we shouldn't see anything of that nature. But who knows?
If there is, it's the UI.
Yeah, definitely. So, where are the rerolls? Oh, they're down here. So he's got 3 rerolls for this undead team, and it's a pretty standard looking undead team. And I think someone called it boring, like for Rick.
I did.
Rick. Oh yes, it was you, wasn't it? Yeah.
As I looked at this and said, this is not a very Rick roster.
Yeah.
So Rick tends to be a bit more adventurous.
Yes.
So it's very normal.
Yeah, absolutely. This is very, very typical of an undead team. I wonder if that's
it's
part.
undead.
It's undead.
Well, he's stepping in for No Number, who can't be here.
I was
this
about
weekend.
to say, yeah. So
it's not No Number's roster because No Number doesn't have any card on his roster. So it looks like Rick has tweaked it slightly for himself.
Yeah.
But it's not a Rick roster. But it's undead. There's not much excitement that you could do with undead.
Yeah.
Especially you've not got the stacks on this one.
I will also say I've just noticed that he only has 3 ghouls rather than the full 4.
Yeah.
So that's.
It's you can take the 4th ghoul in this rule set and only skill 2.
Yeah.
Or you can take 3 ghouls with the cash that you've got and skill all 3.
Yeah.
So it's 6 of one, half a dozen.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Rick's undead. So we're gonna go have a look at his opponent's Amazon team. I will say if you do !HN for Home Nations, then you will get links to tour play yourselves. One for the Bowl, which is what we are covering today, which is the international Team England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Poland and Italy. But then there's a second link if you would like to check out the Open, which a lot of people have entered, and there's a lot of other teams. They are only 4 players per team. So if you want to keep an eye on what's going on over there, then type in !HN. It's in the title, just to remind you. And you can get that link yourself to have a look at this in your own time. Jimmy Fantastic says he doesn't like just 3 ghouls. It does allow him to get to 12 players, though. That was the other element of his roster, is that he was at 12. So that might play into what his plan is. But let's have a little look. Hang on. Why are we suddenly on Andy Davis? I was like, why? That wasn't an Amazon roster. I need to scroll. There we go. I don't know how I accidentally clicked on a different one, but we're looking at the Amazon team.
How are you chaos?
I don't know how I did that. I must have clicked up here actually.
Oh,
There's
maybe
an element up here that I must have clicked on, and I must have right because I was like, "There's an ogre on this team." I don't think that's right. Okay, so we've got the 2 blockers, both with guard. Very.
I like a block guard now. I'm converted a block guard.
You like to have one with block, one with guard. Yeah.
But you also you have to be careful in this rule set because you can only have a certain amount of repeats. But looking block, so I don't actually think they could fit it.
Yeah, 2 guard, 2 block, 1 leader.
Although they could just take
they
could just take 2 wrestles instead of that block on a line woman.
Yeah, they're up to 13 players.
That's Amazon's, isn't
4. No, wait, that's not 4 rerolls. 2 rerolls and 2 coaches. That's interesting. I thought you usually see a few more rerolls on an Amazon team, and I wonder if that 13th player.
Yeah. Is there an Apo as well?
Yes. Yeah, there is an Apo. So 2 rerolls, 2 coaches, and an
Was
Apo.
there a leader?
Yes.
No. Yeah. So it's 3 rerolls.
Yeah, so it's 3. But if that player is taken off, then it could cause an issue. But yeah.
They're also Amazon, right?
Yeah, they are also Amazons.
They're just very good.
And it's
Undead.
Rick must be very happy that he's got the tackle on his team now that he's facing against Amazons.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot more tackle on teams than we used to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because everyone wants to take Amazons. It's very good.
Yeah, they are. The hit and run is so good. It's just so good. Yeah. Like the 2 guards against stronger teams. Guard. Yeah. I can see that. They are strength 4 though. So
I like having the block because every now and then it is really nice to have that reliable strength 4 blitz.
Yeah, and also if you can slot the other strength 4 in with the guard, it just gives it that extra bit of security. So. Yeah, there's pros and cons to each, and again, it really depends. I always say this: there's like it depends on your own play style and what you prefer. So I'm gonna go back over here and just make this small again. So this is going to be up throughout the whole match. So we'll try and keep an eye on like turns, what turn it is, what injuries are taking place, and everything. But if you are wanting to follow it yourself, then please do check out Tour Play !HN again to get the links to yourself and see what is going on. So there's a little bit more noise coming on from down that way. So I think players are starting to come along and get into position, taking their tables. I can see some people sitting down. And stuff. So we are a little bit further away from the main sort of area. We've sort of gone to one side so that we can set up the stream and also not be too disturbed by the other people. So yeah, the timer has started. So everyone is starting to take their seats, waiting for the players to come through now with their teams. I guess the hungover Scots have entered the building, and the Irish. The Irish were out drinking last night as well, right? And so there's there was a lot of merriment last night. From what I've heard, I did not come down last night. I was here this morning because I live in the Midlands, so I don't live too far away. So it's not too hard for me to get here in the mornings rather than staying in this area. It looks like everyone's taking their places. I can't see our 2 opponents, so I'm hoping Jock is ushering them this way. Collie has gone to see if she can find them, and I imagine corral them in this direction. Hopefully, the way that we've set up the stream, everything shouldn't be too difficult to see in here. We've got 2 different angles. So we've got this top-down view that you can see right now, and then we've also got a side-on view which I can move around and stuff and zoom in on different areas. So we should be able to bring you all the action from all over the pitch. Just We have a Rick. We have a Rick. I think he's going to come over and say hello. Do you want to come and say hello to the stream?
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's our camera?
We haven't got a camera.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Who have we got here? Oh, yeah.
Yes. So you're gonna be over there.
I have to like bend my face onto the table so people can see me.
Hopefully you shouldn't be heard. So anything you say, don't worry about like the stream picking it up.
So non-PC language, or yeah.
Yeah, you can absolutely trash talk.
Flip bombs.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Bryden, Jimmy, fantastic. Steve, Marty. Everyone getting up early, appreciate it.
Yeah, they're all tuning in. So.
Oh, what a great setup, Dizzy. I love it.
Yeah, no, it should be good. So fingers crossed, everything goes to plan. And yeah, as long as I will just play as you normally would, I will try and follow everything as best as I can.
Great,
on my end. And best of luck to both of you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll play terribly and it'll be really funny.
Hopefully, well, that's what we were always hope for. Is entertainment. Thank you very much.
What's happening now? So there we go, we have Mr. Reckless on the stream. First thing.
We're just going to do a little bit of adjusting so we can see the other side of the page. There we are. Right. How many heads are in the fridge?
So how is chat? Well, they're getting ready to set up. How is chat?
How is everybody? Yes.
How is chat?
Let's do a check-in with chat.
He's gone, Steve. You can't ask how many heads are in the fridge.
We'll have a chat with him after maybe and see what he.
Yeah, it will be interesting if we see if we can get them both to come and have a chat with us afterwards. We can talk about the game, right?
Yeah. I think it'd be good. We definitely want to try and get some different people over the course of this weekend. Tomorrow morning, because the bowl starts later than the Open, we're going to try and get the captains to come and join us in our little booth and have a little bit of fun with them. So the Amazons are starting to be set up here. No, they are all connected to the laptop and they have their own power sources. There's no charging needed. Everything is plugged in that needs to be. The only thing that may be an issue is the internet at this point. So fingers crossed we have no issues. We've worked really hard this morning to make sure we are keeping the stream consistent and up as much as we can. So yeah, hey Santa. So it looks like we've got the two guard pieces are at the top there. I think he's got a 3-block, hasn't he? Let's check.
Yeah,
that's chaos.
That's
why does it keep going? I'm really confused. What's happening now? Go back over here. To here. There we go. Yeah, so we've got 3 blocks, so I think that's the orange. I think the white would then be the wrestle because that's a line woman, and then I believe the leader is the one at the far bottom there. We will switch cameras. Yeah, whenever I go back, it goes to a different game being played, which is
Andy's the first one?
So in the list of Team Wales, Andy's
number one. That's why, right?
Yeah. So.
Oh, Ryder's doing illegal proceedings.
They're just doing a team. Let's do a bit of a view so we can zoom in. Oh, that's the wrong way.
So older style minis there, looking really nice. And Jot's had custom pictures made, and they are very nice.
They're very nice. These pictures are so cool. Let's take a look at Rick's team. Ooh, I don't recognise those miniatures. They're very cool though. The tables are very wobbly, so that's what you can see. Zoom out a little bit. So he's just showing you the different players. So
Rick's team.
So those are definitely the two mummies on the left, two whites on the right.
I think Rick is
There we go.
also trying to.
So there, the ghouls are at the back. Because there's three of them. I'd imagine they're the two two skeletons, and then they're the three zombies on the.
Yeah.
I've only got 3 zombies.
Yeah, there we go.
Just got this team right now for the friends. So yeah, okay. I'll put some bands on the
Can't wait. So yeah, we're going to try and hopefully get you as many different things as possible. Ooh, the irregulars. Are they both? I only drink regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smile.
It is Rick, yes. Yes, yeah, it's absolutely great. We're going
We are
to.
live. Say hi to stream.
Yeah. We have the tournament organizer.
Afternoon, morning even.
Morning, yeah, it's not gone that
Feels
far
like
yet.
afternoon, I've been up that long already. So
Hello.
I'll pop in later.
Coming over? Yes, we'd love to have you.
Yes.
Have you later.
Just regular as well?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sorry, it gives me a migraine if I don't. So, yes, that is Rick Zakara. So you can see we've got tour play open to one side here, where you can also check it out yourself. So we will keep up to date with everything. Did we mention that to Rick as well about keeping tour play up to
If you
date?
need Wi-Fi, you can access Wi-Fi on Dirold. The code is 9733. 9733.
Why is that not working?
Yeah, that makes turns as well.
Why is that not working? Hired. So it looks fine when I test it, but when you did it, it didn't work. I don't know why. It's come through now though.
Thanks for the Wi-Fi code.
I got it.
Yeah, we all know Rick's voice. We all know
Yes,
Rick's voice.
very, very recognisable.
So we got 2 hours 15 for round 1, but it's usually not a big deal if people play into lunch. Rick's now running away from his opponent. He doesn't have an undead team, so he's borrowed one, and he's not at all familiar and doesn't have all the bands that he needs. We'll get started eventually, I'm sure.
But that's the thing with tabletop Blood Bowl. It does sometimes take a little bit of time to get going. Try just typing HN. Would that work? See if that works.
Someone's bringing about 5 minutes, so
It's unnatural. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, it works when I. Yeah, absolutely. Give me a second. I'll just do that. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh.
Thank you.
So we've just been brought drinks, and what chat doesn't know at the moment is that I am absolutely hanging out my arse. I'm so hungover right now. I'm just so hungover.
I was thinking about this, I don't know if I came to a decision.
That's so weird. I don't know why it's not working. Right, okay. So what I'll do is I will just post the link into chat every now and then.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that worked.
Who did that?
On YouTube it worked. But it didn't work on Twitter. I don't understand this bot anymore. This bot doesn't make any sense. Right, let's see if they've actually started setting up and get to the...
They're getting there.
They're getting
Oh, they were
there.
just getting some pictures back from Fiona, the gnome reporter
Yes.
for Team England, who may also pop in to see us.
Yes, I specifically asked her to. Ode would like to know if you had a great night yesterday.
I think so.
Do you remember? How much of it do you remember?
Not all of it.
The Irish are...
No, the Irish left.
Oh, did they?
Keith made them leave. He was making them be sensible. The Scottish though, they stayed.
Oh, was it the Scottish?
Well, they're captains, the TO, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. And I think I closed out the night with Greenskin Phil. Think so. And
Maybe.
salty.
Ooh, let's not do that.
Yeah, it was good. Steve, I said both.
A roaming, gnoming reporter. Make chat quite big and put them here, then we can see.
Oh yeah,
There we
no,
go.
my phone.
Yeah. There we go.
No, I wasn't on the red wine. I'm not a big wine drinker. I was on the rum.
Let's take a look at this from the sides to get a bit of a clearer
Right, it
view.
looks like we're getting ready to.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it looks like the undead are receiving.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a very rickety table, so I do apologise for the camera shake.
we could swap it for this.
There's another one over there, but they put all their stuff on it. I don't know, because it might take a while to shift everything
Not
around.
now, after
but
lunch.
Yeah,
Do it at lunch.
possibly.
So far, so good. But yeah, maybe later. And that's much better nice one. No, it's okay. Joke's going to get me one from his guy.
Rick didn't even bring his dice cup. He's about to be a filthy hand roller for a little while. Filthy hand roller.
Let's get back to a top-down view, shall we? Can't have been too early. You were chatting with Keith at 1:30.
I don't even know what time it was, but Kalon wasn't ready to leave.
Yeah, it's okay. I will sporadically try and tell you what's going on. He needs to put his credit card in later to get into his tour play because his password's saved on his PC at home.
Oh, right, don't worry about
Sorry
it.
about the tour play, but
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll just let you know when I remember all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rick's no longer a filthy hand roller. He's got a dice cup.
And it seems that his opponent.
There's just some issues with tour
Dirold, struggling to
So
get into.
we won't worry about it. We won't worry about tour.
Yeah, it's there, so we can keep an eye on stuff. But
We'll work it out. It'll be fine. Won't worry.
right, I think gonna get started. Oh, they're not actually rolling.
Yeah, nice to play.
Okay. So 6. Trying to get the sixes. Twitch stream has dropped. What?
Press Knuckle 6.
Press Knuckle 6.
Ooh. What's going on? What is that one? Is that Bad Habits?
Yeah.
It says I'm still streaming, so I don't understand how it's dropped.
Is that?
Yeah, but it says I'm on.
So it's Loner 2 Plus. I've got a Loner 2 Plus skeleton.
Oh dear. Okay. Right, and then a bounce, and they're off.
Yeah, it does say it's gone.
But it's there.
Let me refresh Twitch.
So,
Yeah, this is saying I'm still streaming.
don't worry about it. I'll take the load back.
So Mummy's doing work, the OS is surviving so far. It does feel upside down.
Yeah, I don't know if either way it will make a difference because they are playing side to side.
Yeah.
But
The Home Nations is now brought to you from Australia.
I did that flip. Oh, I'm flipping the wrong one, that's why. There we go.
Do you know what that? Yeah, that feels
That
better.
does feel. I bet it's because of the way the light's shining.
Yeah. Well, what we'll do is we'll flip the pitch round when they're
Yeah.
finished, so the combinations things the right way.
Twitch stream is back. I don't know where it apparently
know where.
went, but it looks fine now. I don't know what happened there. Oh dear.
So can't quite. Is that there for the cables? The laptop all the way back.
Yes, because of the
Also, I think you've got some
USB. Possibly. I don't understand anymore. Don't know what's happened.
Oh, something's happened.
Yeah, because everything on our end looks fine, so there's nothing to say that anything has dropped.
Can we bring that to there so we can see the action better? That's that whole window. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Do
put
that.
chat big over there.
The words themselves don't get bigger.
No,
so what
it's
I'll
fine.
do is I'll keep it over here
Yeah.
on
Well,
this
that's
side,
fine.
and what we'll do is I'll put talk right over here, so we can see talk right, and then this is over here.
I could probably fix the resolution on that screen for you. Slide forward slightly. So, have we got?
Hi,
We set up
Jukes. Okay, so yes, we have set up.
There
We
go.
are now looking.
We can see.
at,
We can just see a bit better. So I believe we recovered the ball. Rick's recovered the ball.
Yeah, this is now the Amazons' turn.
Yeah.
So the Amazons are on the left-hand side, the Undead are on the right-hand
Yeah, we
side.
swapped sides now.
Yes. The numbers are back to front now, I've also realised, but it's fine.
Only the 9. Oh, that's weird because the 5. Oh, is that 2 though? It doesn't matter.
Come on, bring this angle, see if that helps.
My two.
Moving into Rick's turn too.
So we have the ball back there. His hands are in the way.
We've got the ball at the back.
Yeah, ball is back there.
There we go. And the hardest. Oh, it looks like we've pushed one of the Amazons through forward. Sorry guys, we are just trying to get to grips with this.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. So we pushed an Amazon around the side. Try and threaten the ball. Rick, your arm won't protect it.
Yeah, it looks like there's two goals at the back. I believe it's a block and a wrestle goal to keep the ball safe. I don't think they've got it yet. It does look like it's still on the floor.
Doesn't look to have been any removals off the LOS.
Yeah.
So now Rick's looking at recovering that ball up and bringing it forward and securing it up because Amazons are so annoying. They're just going to go in and get your get your ball.
They're so tricky.
I mean, there's a reason they're one of the top picks.
Yes, absolutely. The guard pieces are quite far back on the left hand side, so they are
not quite in the action.
They're not too much of a problem just yet.
Yeah,
It looks like Rick's.
blitzing in there. Oh, three dicing in there. There's the mummies.
The mummies are in the middle, so they've got 1, 2, 3. It'd be 2 rushes to hit, so I don't think they would go for that.
Base or women's?
I'm going to move back to that top-down view just to see if that gives us a clearer view of the situation. Okay.
We've got a blitz.
There's a
I assume that this is the blitzers.
Gets defender stumble, and it's the tackle piece, so it goes down.
Let's have a look. And that's through.
Yep. And it is done.
Just a stun. Yeah, we'll flip the pitch between the next game so the logo's facing the right way.
No, that was the problem. It was upside down with the logo being. Yeah, it's strange. I think that's a push and defender stumbles, but obviously they all have dodge, so. It's just the angle on the camera. It's, to be fair, this is the top-down camera is the worst of the two cameras, and I can't zoom it or do anything fun with it. That's why we've got the other camera at that angle. Ooh, what is this you're trying to do? Is that a pick up? No, it was a dodge.
Makes the dodge. Now we're
trying to pick up the ball.
Here we go. Big, important.
That is a 6.
There we go. Got the
Gets
ball.
it.
Just roll 6s and pals. Easy. He's got himself a nice little screen. I mean, it's not. You can still get round there and put some pressure on the ball for sure.
Yeah. So then we've moved to the Amazons turn 2 now. As the Amazons, what would your priority be, do you think?
To be honest, I think my priority is sort of taking pot shots and screening off to make it difficult for them to get through. So because if you can get some key removals, especially with the tackle piece,
Yeah.
it's going to go a long way to actually making that much easier to deal with and get through. Because right now he's not got a formation, he's not got a way. The plan is forming, the plan's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
It's all starting to come together. So as the Amazons, you want to disrupt that as much as possible.
I wonder if I go to the... There we go. You can see those dice. So, I think that was just a stun. Yeah, I'm going to go to the other camera, see if that helps with seeing the action a bit better on that area. Okay, so pushing forward with some Amazons here.
Which is what I want to do. Rick's very much at risk here of getting his team to play.
I was about to say, yeah, those mummies are quite far forward compared to
and the
ball's
ball's really far back.
team,
It was a really deep kick, which was great for the Amazons. I'm sure they're not the speediest things in the world, but it has given the opportunity now to split Rick's team.
Yeah. I think we're going to try a hit on the mummy.
I think you can down. I think you can spare those resources to do that.
I was trying to anticipate the dice rolling. He's not rolled any. Hello. Welcome in, Ayla.
I suppose the question is, do you risk a foul here?
That's definitely a pal.
Yep. Chain push. Nice.
Oh, wrong way. Go that way.
Right, this is big.
Oh, is that an 11?
That's through.
And
11
it's
into
8 KO, sorry, yes.
It's KO Mummy. That's big.
In my head they had thick skull. I don't know why.
I did just double check. They don't.
Oh, that was big. That's big to
That's
have
a
a
big
turn
removal.
2 mummy removal. So dodged out the block player.
Yeah. And now you've got the team split. You've got the Amazons are coming down and bearing down on that ball.
Yeah. Alright, over to Rick for turn 3. Yeah, quickly check that that one's unstunned. I do that all the time. I forget to flip something over.
I got those little metal tokens.
Yeah, Day actually 3D printed a bunch of red ones.
Yeah, I got some from some Germans in Athens, and they're really good. So they're stunned, or you flip them over when they're
Yeah.
not stunned. So then you can take it out, and and I love those.
Yeah.
And I actually kind of force my opponents to use them.
I think it's so good how many little bits and bobs people have come up with to
Yeah.
help make these things easier, because
it's the
so
quality
easy
of
to
life.
forget.
It's all these little quality of life improvements that we come up with for Blood Bowl. It's really fun.
I did a little video yesterday on non-Blood Bowl essential items to bring, and yes, there was a joke in there, but they were very genuine
Things that you don't
recommendations.
think
You
about.
don't think about, yeah, exactly. Having a pencil to write on a roster, you don't think about that, but just having something like that is nice.
Right, so how are you recovering from this, Rick?
I think you've got to, I don't know, because you want to protect your players, you want to protect your ball, so obviously grouping up is a very natural thing to think about and probably want to do, but you don't want to get swarmed
So
by
he's
the
got a hit
Amazons,
there.
especially when you're down a mummy.
Well, it was that disconnecting with the mummies so early on because the ball went so deep, which made that tricky for Rick, and has put him in this sort of position where he's under a lot of pressure. And he needs to do something.
I love being slightly away from like the other lot because you can occasionally hear a cheer or a groan of something, and it's like, oh, I wonder what's going on. Case in point, there was just a cheer just
Well, they're
now.
only going to be on like turns 2 and 3, right?
Yeah.
It's when you get further on into the second half and things start to get really tense.
I mean, turn 1 and 2 can sometimes be the most tense rounds of the game, right? Because like you're starting off and it really sets the tone of how the whole game is going to be played.
Exactly.
So.
Like when you get a mummy KO'd on turn 2, that really sets the tone of how the game's going to go.
Exactly.
So this is a really tough one for Rick. He's really thinking that through. So over on to droids, turn 3.
Yes. Yeah.
I think I've nearly recovered enough for a little bit of food, actually.
Probably good to get some food in. Yeah. Just
We'll see. We'll see. Coffee. Might be coffee.
coffee is always good. Yeah.
I can't see that.
Well, it took down whatever it. Let me flip to the other one. Wherever it was, it took it down. Is that the other mummy? It might actually be the other mummy. You could say that, Jukes.
Honestly, Zach, that's making me want to get back to the bathroom. Do you know what? I just want coffee, I think.
It's not through.
This time.
Only a 7.
Some drinking may have occurred.
Yeah, there might have been like
Maybe.
a drink or two consumed last night.
Maybe. Yeah, the thing is, Zach, I'm thinking of that moment where it really, really doesn't, and that does not sound pleasant.
Oh, I took them away before I could see them properly. Never mind.
Oh, you got quite the scrum coming up there.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Amazons here. Is that a run bad? What time in the morning is it for you?
5. 5:30. Madness.
Okay, dice being rolled, and it's
Pushes.
2 pushes.
No, Dukes, I think what I need is a Mackey's breakfast. We keeping count, actually, we're doing pretty well.
Alright.
So turn 4, we need to be moving forward. Tournament day. Oh, you're going to a tournament today, Rembad. Where is your tournament? Ottawa. How far is that from you? Driving 5 hours. Oh, that's not too bad then. So why are you up at 5? If it's only 2 hours down the road. Why would you get up at 5? You only have to...
Depends what time it starts, but I
Will start
don't know.
at
In 7, yeah. I suppose if you're leaving, you might be leaving at 6.
2 hours is pretty close. I mean, it took me an hour and 20 minutes to drive to Loughborough from home yesterday, and that was really close. 8? Zach? No, that's really early.
Unless they have to get there for 8. But all of our tournaments are like 9-ish.
Yeah, ish.
Big-ish there.
Yeah. I think this didn't start till 9:45 today.
Well, even then, like...
It was
if
still a little bit late.
Still a bit late, yeah.
Well, that's 40k, Zach. It's sweaty, dirty tryhards. That's a 3. That's
4 games today.
Oh,
Wow.
well, yeah. And Blood Bowl isn't? No, not like 40k, it's not. So Rick's having to think very hard now.
This is not an easy position to
This
be in.
really isn't an easy position to be in.
Let's take a look from the other angle.
So we've got the ball. Ball's over there.
Yeah, no, I know, but he was looking at that side as well.
Dodge. I assume this is cool.
Run that side.
So 1.
That player is over. We're going to get the...
Got the armour. Oh,
no, it's...
it's
Oh,
okay.
double ones. Okay. Cool. Right, so back to the Amazons then. Absolutely surrounding this second mummy. I get the feeling it might be going down again.
This is, I wouldn't be surprised if the Amazons managed to turn over here.
Thank you, Ogre Dungeon. I have spent a lot of time and effort to try and give you guys the best perspective I possibly can.
Do you want to look for coffee? Do you want coffee?
Coffee?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Sugar?
We're being brought
Lots of
caffeine.
sugar.
No sugar for me, please. Okay. Right, let's take it back to the top down, see if we can have a better view.
The collie bee is not going on the stream,
No,
Ferry.
it's
Shut
not.
up.
We're not putting that on. If you do have any feedback on any of the setup in terms of what you can see, what you can hear, anything like that, please do tell me, because I am always trying to improve this to give you guys the best tabletop experience I possibly can. So yeah, real tears. I
Good.
don't think so.
No. Let's hope he is.
Is that a 1? Oh no.
Does that jump up?
It might have been, yeah. No, it's a guard piece. Can't be jump up. It's using a reroll, so I think that might have been a double skull. Okay, it is going down. There, so we can see if we can see.
Double
Okay,
ones.
double ones. So that was the armour of the mummy. So it is still okay
For now, until this
well,
double
for
boots
now,
in.
yeah.
Pow. Can that zoom out?
Yeah, I can zoom it out, but I just don't know if it would be a bit too unclear.
That looks good. Those dice are hard to say.
Yeah. Rolling again this, I think it broke. 7.
Stunned.
There's another pow. Oh my goodness.
Pow, 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 pow. King bows.
Chain pushed the mummy back. So 8. So I think that must have been a ghoul being hit. And
Okay.
that's an 8, so it's a KO. Alright. Rick's turn 5.
And how are we getting that ball out of there?
Who knows? Byron Bad, have a good drive.
So Rick looks like he's going backwards. Taking a blitz, 5 for the hit.
Oh, a bit too far over. But it does go down.
Not following.
Did not break.
Coming backwards, but he's going into his turn 5. He needs to start moving forward very fast.
Hopefully he's got a plan in mind.
The plan is probably just to roll 5s and 6s and pounds.
Yeah. That is true.
Exactly.
That is true,
Over
yeah.
tension. Around about half time, I will go and have a walk down and see the tables, and we can see the standings
Yeah.
of the groups.
Yeah, we've got an hour and 30 left of this round. So a lot going on. If you want to check out any of the tour play stuff, here are the links to both the bowl and the open. So we are covering the bowl here. That is your team England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Poland and Italy, and then the open is anybody basically, isn't it? But teams of
pretty
4.
much.
So
Quite a few of the nations have open teams as well. So there's a team England, a team Scotland. I don't think Ireland have brought an open team.
I suppose there we go. Days in the open. The Bang Average Blood Bowlers, I think, is their team name.
They did. But we've been trying to come up with a name for our UKTC team as well.
Yes, that's true. We have.
Because they went bang average blood bowlers. I've said, well, what if we were below average blood bowlers? So Amazon's coming back in to apply more pressure. That's boxcars, I do believe. Oh,
And
it's just a stun.
Yeah, it does feel very much like the Amazons are dominating a little bit here. Which is very scary for Rick's Undead.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got Run Red after a tournament in Ottawa. We've got a bunch of people here for Home Nations. Is anyone else playing any Blood Bowl this weekend?
Oh, sorry, there are no links allowed in chat, Santa. Apart from ones I put in. That's definitely a POW.
That's a full fat pow.
It's a full fat POW.
Full fat pow. Oh, you only punish yourself on the weekdays, Zach.
That's an 11.
11 and 2.
It's gonna be stun.
Stun.
So only a 6. Takes another hit. I can see a push. I don't think what the other one was, but they took the push. See you, Duke.
Have fun, Duke.
One of the Scotland games is 1-0 down. Ooh. So no, it doesn't come through the chat as gone through. You'll see it on your end because you posted it, but it won't. It doesn't go through.
Loki's game. Oh, well, I'll go and have a little wander down a little bit later. Because we should still only be slightly into the first half, maybe halfway.
Yeah,
Get
get
to
to
the way
the
through
point.
the first half.
Yeah, an hour is usually when they do the call out for you should be into the second half now. So yeah.
So yeah, I'll have a pop down, and we'll see what it looks like.
Rick's got his thinking face on.
He does with his thinking face on. Again, he's going into turn 6. He has to come forward this time. Has to, or he's not scoring. And the other option is you just try and make sure that the Amazons can't give up the drive.
Yeah. You got
Right, we're dodging. Big dodge.
Oh, that's the one. Rerolls immediately.
With dodge.
Oh yeah, dodge skill. I imagine it's a dodge skill. Gets it. Let's switch to
This is a
the
blitz.
other view when he dives down. Yeah, you can see with the tapping of his fingers, he's really thinking, where's the ball? There's the ball, right on the very edge. Ooh. He's not bringing him forward.
Whoa.
Not doing it. Is it possible still? Going to turn 6.
I mean, depends if that ball gets served, right? Not moving backwards like that either.
It's still possible. But yeah. Just checked out the Open Team's Oh Brothers Where Art Pal.
Yeah, I saw that one.
There's some really good creative names.
People do come up with some great names for this. I need a stir. Let's see what I can find.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. All that sugar, no stirrer. It's possible. Yeah. That's the thing with football, right? Isn't it? You have to weigh up the odds of something happening. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. There we go. That's a more whole scale view of the game. gets a 3. That is the problem with those dice. They do not show up well on stream, unfortunately. But I believe it looks like it was just a push. Ooh, he's throwing on 1 dice. Yes, yeah, they are. Yeah, they've got a very strong team, Day has. They are, well, they were, sorry, before the tournament started, BB Jock put out the seeding of the Open, and Day's team was seeded 5th out of all of them, so yeah, they're a very strong team, and yeah. Oh, these.
Did the ball get served?
No, not yet. It's still Rick's turn.
So, I've just had a quick update from Wolfen, captain of Team England, for how Team England are getting on. All the games are looking really good. She is down 3 players, but they're Wood Elves, so
Yeah.
as long as she's still got her war dances, she'll probably still be fine.
I think so, Santa. I'm not sure what the seeding situation was.
The seedings went from your highest NAF rank.
Right.
Does that make sense? Yeah, so whichever your highest NAF rank is. Because your wonderful fiance's team,
Yes, that's what we were just talking about. Was
very
the-
highly rated.
They got very highly rated.
5th seed. It's really impressive.
Yeah. But yeah, I was just about to say. Gracious just mentioned about the positioning of the Amazon coach. All of these in the bowl are top-notch coaches.
Yes.
Like, these are the best of the best.
For the most part, like, there are some people that can't make it to these sorts of events,
Yes.
so they don't. They swap out. Like Rick is swapped out for no number. I do not believe that he is going to Budapest. Because it's hard, right? It's hard especially as a parent, to try and be able to do those sorts of things.
Yeah, definitely. Seeding should be from DK writing year high.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how Jock did it. I assumed he'd used your highest NAF ranking.
It was on his blog
Yeah.
that he posted out. I'm trying to think if there's a way for me to get it up. He didn't do it like that, but he should have. Oh, okay.
I think they're setting up the tea station next to us.
Ooh, there's lots of milk and cups and a big teapot. What are they called? Not a teapot. It's not a
Kettles.
teapot. Kettles. Yeah. Oh yeah, the big industrial kettles.
I'll take Trinity.
Canteen. I feel like that's what they're called. That sounds right.
Right, into the Amazon coach's turn. Where's the ball? Is it still sideline?
Yeah, it's still sideline, but they are marked now by a guard
Okay.
piece.
7.
7.
And then
7.
7
The ball
is over there on the
is
sideline.
right there.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. There it is.
Right up there on the sideline.
Yeah, so not in the greatest position right now.
So I think Rick's given up the score, right? Clearly
Yeah,
Rick's given up the
there's
score.
no-
He's also trying to maintain that the Amazons can't score.
Yes, to our things, we got a cauliflower here.
Remembered my voice.
Yeah, I did try and put it at the top. If you look in the top right-hand corner, it does say the two of us. You've got the lovely picture of cauliflower there.
Okay, yeah, we're coming up to an hour done. One question that was asked. Casualties. All casualties in the box count.
Okay, so that means fouls count as well. Yeah, Collie's gone to go, because we're going to do a little bit of a show round of the sponsors later on. Charlie Victor is one of them, who's definitely here. So she's going to go see if she can pinch one of his and see if that'll help. Please don't tell me there was an internet hiccup. Everything looks fine on my end. Oh, don't start on the hiccups again. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to always... Like, there's so many different things to think about when you're streaming tabletop to make it good for you, like, good for the viewers, but then also not take the players out too much. So, yeah, it's tricky. Yes, strangely enough, there is a ball. Oh, there's a reroll being used, I think. I think that pushes. They're pushing the guard piece off of the ball. They're blitzing with the ball carrier. I mean, if you're not scoring, I suppose, yeah. Just a one dice, I think. Is that a both down? I believe that was a both down. And, oh, that's a 12. That is a 12. Oh, they went from a 12 to a 2. Oh, that's just Blood Bowl, isn't it? So yeah, that was very exciting for a second. Yeah, the internet here was a massive issue just before stream. We were running around trying to get that sorted, and I'm hoping it's holding up enough that it's okay. Yeah, hopefully. So I think at this point Rick's strategy is you've got to go for the draw here, because at team tournaments it's a bit different to single player tournaments. Gets 6, gets the dodge, nice. Yeah, so draws are a lot more valuable. So that's a rush. There's a second rush. Yeah, he's going for the second rush. So I think at this point in the team strategy, the draw here is what he's wanting. Gets it. So that's the Amazons now to turn 7. Got a hit going off that way. Ooh. Are we doing a... Okay. gets breaks the armor, and was that a removal? Oh yes, they're both. There are 2 dice there, and that's an 8. Yeah, so it was a KO. Oh. He's looking to see if he can get this. Get this ball carrier. Is there much chat between players like this? There's a little bit of chatter going on. It's more chatting about the game at this level. But they're having like little conversations. We obviously can't hear a huge amount of them. I think that's a regen roll. Does not regen. I think. Is that what it was?
I don't know what's happening.
There was a hit. I think an armor break. Yeah, the 11 was the injury, so it must have been a regen roll. That's the way we want to go. Okay.
Did you bring my dice? Bring them tomorrow.
I'll bring them tomorrow, yeah. Oh, we're doing game break. Cool. I mean, some people do have conversations, but yeah, there's a little bit of chatter going on. A lot of sitting and thinking, oh, there's...
Well, no, you'll sit down and go, bloody hell, it's hot in here.
But it's quite cloudy where we are, so it's not too bad.
It's not, well, yeah, no, I'm a bit warm, but I don't think that's...
Yeah.
I don't think it is warm in here. I think
over that way it's probably
I'm just
quite warm.
sweating 60% proof, to be honest.
Yeah, I imagine in amongst the crowd of people, it probably is quite a bit warmer than it is over here. We're next to some doors. We're like in a big, spacious area.
It was warm. It's a lovely, big, open venue. And at one point, we were talking. Yeah, pretty much, Bryden. Yeah, I'm at that point of the day. Like I had a shower this morning, but I'm probably still sweating 80%. Have I got the alcohol shake? Not yet. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't drive now. Put it that way.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't drive.
Did we drop again?
It did pop up saying yeah, but then came straight back. They do need to speed it up a little bit. Though.
Yeah.
We're getting to an hour and 9 minutes left, and they're still in the first half. If you can hear another voice, I think it's the Italian captain to come down. So in a team tournament, your results within the team all matter. So the captain will come down, find out what's going on. So like, can you go for a win, push for a draw, hold a draw if you're going to lose, and then so obviously no coaching. I don't speak Italian, so I kind of hope that that's not what's happening. But
I can't handle such lifelike graphics. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I don't know. I've not got that much running in terms of like absolute computer killer level stuff. It's basically 2 cameras and tour play. Like that is literally it. Well, OBS as well, but yeah. What's your go-to hangover food?
Okay.
I'll ask Collie when she gets back. She's just talking to the Italian captain because he was like looking at the tea and coffee stand. So I think he was wondering if he could have, if it could start having those. But eggs. I usually have like a fried egg on toast or something like that. It tends to be something I love. More alcohol. Mackey's fries. Mackey's is a decent one, actually, yeah. Burger King's better than Mackey's. Ah! Yeah.
Oh, he's a
We have some.
Oh, we have some
folks coming over.
vendors after I've told them
Hello,
off,
hello.
saying, "Shall I
Do you want
just-"
to come? Yeah, do you want to come on? We have Black Hawk Down and Charlie Victor have wandered over to come and say hello. Yes, all right. They are saying hello. I'll do a little bit of promo of them, of their stuff in a bit. So we'll show off some of their bits and pieces and what they're doing and their stands and stuff. I'll go for a wander and put out a video on that.
And I read something, and it was like, oh,
Yeah. Very tense. It looks lots of hits being done. It's not gone well because Rick is debating that re-roll or not. Yep, he's re-rolled them. Just a push. One dice. Manages to get it down. Doesn't break armor. We've got a whole debate going on in chat now, Collie. It's Mackey's versus Burger King. I don't go to Burger King very often. They don't tend to have very good vegetarian options. Mackey's doesn't eat well. Mackey's is. I found that I like theirs, but because of mine being vegetarian, they tend to not have them ready to order, so they get cooked fresh. Well, I say fresh as Mackey's can be. Okay, I think that was a jump up hit. Armor. No, it doesn't break. I don't think that the Amazons are going to go for the ball here. I think they are just... Where is the ball? Ball's still on the sidelines, so yeah, they're not going for the ball here. They're just trying to do some damage. Do they do that damage? Yep, they've done a pow. Yes. Yeah. No, the other one well, they might go for it, but I don't think so. It's on the sideline, so they could potentially try and surf it, but okay, now they're going for the mummy, trying to get it surfed off the pitch, and it does get pushed, so that is the mummy off. So straight armor hit, and it is just fine. I didn't say they weren't going for it totally though, Santa. What? I just said at that point they weren't. Dodge. Yep, gets the dodge.
That was a good coffee.
Was it good?
Oh, it was a really good coffee. I will have a wander down and see how the rest of the teams are doing in a moment.
Okay, I was just saying that there's a debate broken out in chat about whether McDonald's or Burger King is better.
Burger King. Well, Burger King for burgers, but McDonald's for breakfast.
Yeah, Mackey's breakfast, and that's half. Neither have scored.
So I've just run downstairs to Charlie Victor and bought a ball token.
Oh, okay.
So we've given it to them, so it should be bigger and more visible.
Yeah. So KO rolls.
So we'll leave that on
Mommy
the
is
table.
back.
And ask that
Cool.
they use
No. Oh no, yeah, it was. Zombie. Okay, all the KO rolls work.
Are we having Rick Dice activate?
Possibly.
Right, I'm going to go get some air and then I'll run back.
Okay. Bye, Santa. Right, let's go back to the other view so we can get a bit of an idea of what's going on. So, Rick's gone with a very central defence, very wide. Hello, Zaka. No. It's 0-0. Rick held on to the ball very, very tightly. I think Rick's just gone to take a quick break. We have gone past the hour mark, so this next half has to be played fairly speedily. Yes, it did. The KO'd mummy did come back. I believe the other mummy is still on the pitch. Let's do a quick zoom and have a look. No, the other mummy is not on the pitch. So, unless I misread what happened to that mummy that got surfed, I thought it would just went straight into reserves, but I might have been wrong on that one. We can check with Rick when he comes back. I mean, this happens quite often, Jimmy, getting into an hour for the last half. It happens more regularly than you think.
Coaches, we've got about an hour left. If you're not in the second half, you should be. And if you're not, let's get a clock out so that you're not missing.
I can
1 hour left.
do that. That's Rick's side.
That's where Rick would be. That's
Yeah,
where I just was.
So the other one we got KO'd.
Oh, do you want me to go have a look?
Yeah, we're just checking it. I mean, it from my experience, like very few games run
Skelly
over.
KO, mummy.
Cool, thank you. So one KO mummy did come back, the other one didn't.
0-0 Captain Oates.
Yeah.
No, stopped Rick's score. I think Rick the deep kick kind of ruined Rick there, and he ended up with his team split. He was just swamped by Amazons.
Yeah. I was just saying, from my experience, the time, while we have gone over an hour for the first half, like...
Usually the second half can go quicker.
Yeah.
Because you've got less players. That is not the case in these games, so we will see.
It depends on how strict Jock is about the cut-off. Because
yeah, usually the first game, because you're going into lunch, if the coaches are happy to go into lunch, they'll just go.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 hours 15, it's not a huge amount. Got you your water.
Yeah, like when we went to Eurobowl, they were incredibly strict, weren't
Oh, they were so strict. Oh,
they were pulling people immediately. Like my opponent, I think it was round. I want to say round 4, but I'm not sure. They were trying to do a 1 turn with ogres, and they were just about to roll the throw, and the timer went, and the TO was like, nope.
And they
dice down.
Screamed at you as well.
They were very in your face and very put your dice down.
The thing is, it takes longer for them to yell that dice down than it does takes to roll the bloody dice.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if it would have come out as a 1 anyway, then it's over. Because I think it should be finish the action that you're doing and then dice down. I think that's fair.
Yeah. Okay, 9. Top of my head, trying to think what 9 is now.
9.
I've started, so I'll finish.
8's weather.
Is it?
I can get it out. Not that one. 9 is quick snap, of course. D3 plus 3 open players. Move 1 back. My head started to hurt now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should have brought some painkillers with me.
I almost asked you to, but I think you would have already set off at that point. I'll get some. It's fine. That means I'm getting better. Oh, Fiendish Fairy. Ferret's not a dom, he's a sub. Right, I'll have a wander down and see how the teams are getting on, how it's looking.
It wasn't on my list, no, Bryden. Maybe I'll add it onto the next video I do. Oh, we're going to have a dodge. No, we're not going to dodge. Was that not a dodge? Oh, hit and run. Yes. Okay, I was like, how are they moving that player? But yes, hit and run makes sense.
I've not had any runners on it. He's got the blitz, but he's not run any DLS. So
If it hurts, then you're still alive, therefore positive. I mean, that's a way to look at it. It's all about perspective, isn't it? Yeah, my only experience really of Amazons on tabletop, it was a newer player, so hit and run didn't really get used too much, so I keep forgetting about things like that. Red for blockers. I think it's different. I mean, there's a zeitgeist in England, but this is, there's different places and different people who use different things, so as long as it's very clear what it is. I don't think it was an intentional like toxic thing for them. For the right ones that I learned, yeah. Like I forget it, like when I've played Amazons on Blood Bowl 3, I've forgotten about it with me playing the Amazons, so it's yeah.
So it's kind of difficult to tell how everybody's getting on because you don't want to interrupt them.
Yeah.
But I did take a second to interrupt Andy. He is 1-0 down.
Oh, is he? Oh dear.
So how did the kick look?
The ball. So the ball is a lot more obvious now. That has
Yeah.
helped a lot. So it is quite far.
What does chat think of the ball, the new ball token?
Andy is playing Chaos
he's
Chosen.
on Chosen. Much better on the ball. Excellent.
Okay,
Is that
good.
right? 18 quid that. Much better. Excellent. Good.
We love being visible. Yeah, they're very helpful. They're very, very helpful.
Yeah. Well, it's that really fine balance between getting one of those things that's like the ball is here. And
Yeah.
that's just too big and obtrusive. And getting something that you can visibly see at a glance where the ball is. And I really love the Charlie Victor ball tokens. The specific one I got was the Union Jack one because it's the home nations. So
Yeah. No, Bryden, it wasn't.
no freebies. I paid for that. Oh, shut up, Ferret. No. Well, I had to. It's home. Look, I was trying to be quick, right? And then I would have had
There's
to
not
pick
time
this-
to shop
Yeah.
and go, ooh, I'll like
And
this
the other
one.
options of those big ones are the other nations' flags. So if I wouldn't have gone for a Union Jack, then I had to pick the St George's Cross, the Scottish, the Welsh, or the Irish flags, and it just.
That would be a bit too expensive at that
well,
point.
I would have only bought one.
Yeah.
But I would have had to pick, and then that's favouritism.
Yeah, exactly.
Like your heart, Ferret. I don't think so, but if anybody is interested in them, you can get that particular ball token with a custom picture.
Maybe I should order a Dizzy Best one.
Yeah, you should. Or a Hey Listen one.
That's true. Yeah, we've got Hey Listen Dice, so.
Yeah, I can't show that level of favouritism, chat. I can't, I'm not allowed. Contractually obliged to be unbiased. We are right next to the tea station, but I don't know if we're allowed to use it.
I don't know. It depends how long it's been plugged in as well. Like the tea might not have brewed. Oh, are they? Nah. I mean, to be fair, they probably aren't the cheapest to make. It's not even turned on, so there's no tea brewing in that thing right now.
Bryden, I don't think those nice ball tokens from Charlie Victor are too bad in terms of price. I mean, yeah, okay, that cost me 80 quid, but it's nice, right? It's really nice quality. I got the one from Strangle Ball, which is this the smaller ball token from Charlie Victor.
Yeah.
And that's definitely more visible.
They're the D6s, they're the numbered ones, Steve Motti. And we have 4 different colours. yellow for me, red for collie, green for tree, and then blue for giraffe. So you can.
And they're gem dice. They're like forbidden sweeties.
Yeah, I'll bring some tomorrow and show them off on stream. In fact, actually, I believe they are in the thumbnail of this stream. So if you are on YouTube, you should be able to see some of our Hey Listen dice there.
And I'm planning on going and doing some trades for some swag from some of the from some of the nations. Trade off with some of my dice.
Yeah.
We don't have a merch command, Steve. I'm sorry. Thanks for the follow, Mad Smoke, and thank you for the follow, Deathwish 3K. So we are going on. So we've got ball recovered. Oh, a gnome approaches. Hello.
Hello, how's it going around here?
Bad. It's not bad. So this game in particular, Fiona, it went
Thank you, Cole.
0-0 into half time with the Amazon stopping the undead score.
Oh, Amazons will do that.
Yeah.
I hear.
It was a very deep kick. They managed to split up the team, KO'd both mummies. It was a tough half for it. Really tough half. So now we're into the Amazons with the ball. I can't quite see those dice. Dizzy has gone to the bathroom and I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do.
What is it that we have to do?
I was going to try and mess around with that, but I think... There we go. Might be able to see the dice.
Very nice.
I am a streamer now.
Very good. Wow,
I
very
pressed the button.
professional.
Oh, so
it's
professional.
very clear. All right.
So we've just swapped for a new ball token.
Oh, lovely. It's there, no? Isn't it the guard one?
It's there and it's much easier to see now. I'm not 100% sure where it is. Right.
Good. See, part of this is all working in the moment, finding
is,
solutions,
yeah.
doing whatever you can. Oh, yes, I found that unfortunately, even though the gnome brought you coffee, she also brought you sucrose instead of sugar. So
It was just fine. It was fine. Right.
We've got a third Coke. We've
We've got a third Coke. We'll all slide down.
oh, thank you. Yeah, no, so I had a nice little summary of how it's going around here.
Oh, good.
It
Also,
seemed
I managed to change the scene all by myself.
nicely done.
All
nicely
by
done.
myself. I don't know what to do now. I have no idea what to do. I don't know how to move that one because it wasn't quite. Couldn't quite see.
Oh, sorry. I am Fiona Pear, a
Yes.
troubadour extraordinaire. Technically, Team England's reporter, press, but I've managed to wiggle my place here as well. So hello, Bride and Cheney. Hello, everyone.
The gnome came.
Hello. Oh dear me, are we back? I think we're back. You're four? Okay. Hopefully that means we've not missed that much. Did Matt break the stream? No, I don't know quite what happened, but the phone, everything was fine, but the internet was just like, it said I was connected to the phone still, the hotspot, and nothing was working, so I've had to reconnect to a different phone, specifically my phone. Yeah, we'll just kind of see. But we're turn 4 now, we're Rick's turn 4. We're back. after a scary moment of not being able to get anything up.
Oh no.
So we've had a few minutes of not having the stream up, but hopefully we've not missed too much. It is the one downside about this. Is I have to rely on whatever internet I am going to. So it is a little frustrating, but we are back. We'll see if this is any better. Okay. Oh wow, you could really hear.
What's up? Oh, we're listening to how much of that we can hear.
Yeah,
I thought we could hear quite a bit of it. Because we are very close.
yeah. That's not playing anymore. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, I have got some music going to try and like cover it a little bit. But yes, hello, Lady LaFay. Yeah, lots of slams.
It's just the noise of a Blood Bowl tournament.
Oh, absolutely.
I find it would be quite a satisfying slam when you're hearing all the baskets go down at once.
It is nice.
Yeah.
So
So
as long as they don't go flying.
games are starting to finish up now. We are 30 minutes late. We've had 2 hours 45 minutes, so we're going to be coming to start seeing some things filtering through. So hopefully we can start making some predictions maybe.
Yeah.
So we've got Core is 1-2-1.
This is Core from Team England
Yes,
against
Team
Team
England.
Poland.
Well,
who was
we've got
it?
Camel
Leon?
Chops on Team Scotland has beat Matt of Team Ireland. That's not looking like a good set of results for Team Ireland at the moment. Scotland, however, Mike is beating Kaylorn 1-0.
Ooh, Keithabix is on a draw with Chris Connolly from Team Scotland. Same
So
with,
far, but this could be that they just haven't entered anything yet.
yeah, so this camera especially is on an extended arm, so it's extra wobbly because the table isn't the most stable, and then the arm on top of that. Plus, it's a heavy camera, so it does shake a little bit. The other cam is a little bit more steady from this angle, but there's less detail and stuff to be able to see.
Yeah, I think we should have a think about what we can do to fix that.
What the shape
Oh,
of
over lunch.
Yeah.
See if there's anything that we can do.
What did Meth do to the stream?
What did Meth do to this? Oh,
Because it died after Meth
died
came
when
on.
Meth came
Honestly, I don't know what happened. I think I'm just going to have to jump between the hotspots on the phones and hope that it survives. I am unfortunately at the mercy of the venue's Wi-Fi. So yeah, it is one of the things about tabletop streaming. You kind of have to be aware of that. Talk has competition for best accent in Blood Bowl. For what?
does he?
I do have a tripod, but I don't think the camera will
Sit on it very well.
sit on it. Yeah. Plus, also, it will be a downward angle rather than a sideways angle. So, yeah.
Your accent. Oh, Meth. I thought it said me with the exclamation. Meth's got a lovely voice. A lovely voice.
I love Math.
But then, Tree's northern accent is absolutely
Tree's
top
got a
notch.
decent northern, yeah.
It's on point. Yeah, alright. Is that the ball moving in?
Yeah, ball's starting to move forward.
Oh, yeah. That is much better to see.
Yeah.
I'll just building out the cage. So the thing with for the Amazons here is that they don't need to go aggressive. They can play safe. They can stay off. They can stand back and just bumble down the pitch to go for the 1-0 victory. Have we had any more removals?
I don't know. I was focusing on
Fixing the stream,
fixing
yes.
the stream, so I don't know. Connie's going to go have a look. No more removals.
No, it's still the same. There are. Coordinate, did you want the tour play links? Is that what you're asking for? Because we can put them up for you.
We'll put them in. So you've got both, your choice of both. You can have a look at the home nations or you can have a look at the open. So this is now turn 5.
So we're halfway through the second half with 27 minutes to go.
Well,
so
that would have been the
plenty.
Amazons 5 as well, wouldn't it? So this is now
Rick's
Dead
5.
5, yeah.
So that, yeah, but that's halfway through.
Yes.
And yeah, we've 27 minutes to go, so time's not a problem. Not unless someone does something really spicy and makes someone need a big thinking time. Which actually Rick does do. Rick does do that. He doesn't look thrilled though.
Yeah, we've got the deep in thought.
Because now he's at the point where he's very much at risk of losing this and he needs to go in and do something.
Yeah.
So I think we are trying to set up some sort of chain push by filling in that square there. He's going to try and get something in on the ball. Now I don't know how likely and easy that will be. Doesn't look easy.
No, there's a lot
to be done to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, a lot needed to get.
It's technically there though.
Shall we go to the other angle
Yeah.
and see if that sheds any light? I will zoom in so we can see a little bit better.
Yeah, you can tell the difference between the models a bit better there as well.
So a tackle hit.
Going for a hit. That's a push and
A pow.
Full fat pow.
Just double checking that he's seeing that correctly and it is a pow.
Yeah. I find the Games Workshop dice hard to read.
These ones at least.
I find
like,
a lot of the Games Workshop dice hard to
there's
read.
not a huge amount that are like the undead are incredibly clear. The dark elf dice aren't too bad because that dark purple and the white is a nice mix. But yeah, things like this are a little
Like I've played
too
with
tricky.
people like with the wood elf dice, and it's like, is that a pow or is that stumbles? The corn dice are bad.
Yeah, the corn aren't great.
The necro dice are very nice.
Yeah, they
The orange and
include
black.
thematic as well. That's what's nice about them.
We've got lizard dice as well, actually. That Day gives.
Yes, yeah. It's not been done. Yeah, it's not been done.
Yeah, they are so nice. I can't even remember how we ended up getting our hands on them because they're like sold out everywhere. But we happen to have a set of necro dice, which quite like necro. But saying that, everyone's got their favourite dice that they like to use.
Oh, absolutely. I have to say, I do like the gnome dice are not amazing to read. They are a little tricky, but the halfling dice are pretty decent. The yellow and green, like in certain lights, might be a little tricky to kind of get a good view on, but then they're not as bad as I think the gnome dice. The gnome dice are a little bit harder. So that I think that's the captain.
That was the captain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
was.
was just finding out how it's going to go. What's going on.
See, Zaka.
That's a 6. I really like the NAF block dice.
Yeah, the NAF dice are nice and clear.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking about it. that tap 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 of the dice cup of like, do I do this? Do I not do this? It looks like
he's
he's going for it.
going for the reroll.
Yeah, he's going for the reroll. Let's get to the 3. Ooh, is that a mummy dodge? We are going for a mummy dodge.
Mummy dodge is a 4-up, isn't it? Or is it a 5?
We can check. Mummy is a 5.
You'll reroll.
Everyone else is even. Drawing. Everyone else so has.
They finally got the tour play to work for them. So. Hello, hello.
I don't think they can.
How is the round going for Wales? So we got Dementor in with us right now.
So I drew my game against Liam.
Yeah.
We're looking probably at 2 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. So basically this result on the stream decides it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. So we actually have
it's
the
not,
exciting game going on.
Yeah.
So it's not looking good.
Well, yes. It could
But
be
it's
better.
Rick.
Yes. Yeah.
Lost to both of his mummies on his drive.
Do not recommend.
No.
Yes.
It's not a fun time.
Yeah, very weird
that's
game.
good.
I basically had an early shot for dice on the ball. It was like 3 rushes for a chain,
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
and I snaked the first one. So.
Oh well, yeah, that'll do it. Not recommended. Not recommended.
I had chances. He wasn't like good, but
Yeah.
he was solid, but he wasn't like. So
You are live on stream.
yes, I know. The masses are allowed to hear my opinions.
You will not be censored.
Yeah.
So we're on turn 5. Oh well, we've gone into 6.
No, we've gone into 6 now.
Yeah, 6. Amazon's 6, so they're not doing too bad. Time-wise, anyway, they've got 20 minutes. I don't know if Jock will let them play in too much.
Yeah, it will.
Probably. Depends.
They said at the start of the round they would.
Alright. Because they started a bit late as well, because Rick didn't give his team.
Yeah.
And then didn't have bands.
And then didn't have a dice cup.
Well, I think lunch is open, so I'm gonna go check that out.
Yes,
All
yes
right.
it is. They did an
Well,
announcement.
enjoy.
Bye. So not the
Are
greatest.
we allowed to do shows when we get our own lunch?
I think the Jock. I don't know. I think he sorted. We'll have to check with them.
Yeah.
I think he sorted hours.
Like, I don't mind going and getting our own, I just want to know.
Yeah. So
But I can't drive,
yeah, not the best start for
For
Team
Wales? No. So the Amazon's just bumbling down the pitch,
Yeah.
going for that win. So I think,
Tackle.
the Italian coach just having a quick glance to his side to check what turn he's on, because he's not going to go on and go too early. You don't want to score on like 6 because the undead can. Well, first of all, that mummy can come back,
Yeah.
and ghouls can 2-turn.
Yes, and one turn.
And what? Yes. Yes.
They absolutely can one turn. And if you are wondering how, I have 2 videos on my YouTube channel that give a really good explanation as to how you can one turn with undead.
With a practical demonstration.
Yes.
We lost the clock.
Yeah.
I love how we both like what we
Yeah, we saw the screen flicker. And we were like, wait, what's that?
Right, can we go to the other camera because they're starting to get
Yeah, they're starting to get out
further
of
down the pitch.
view.
We've got Mike coming past us in his wonderful kilt. I can't tell you whether he is a true Scotsman or not, and I don't care to find out.
Turn 6. Rick's just making sure we are keeping up with all the turns and everything.
Did San win his game?
We
have a
can
look.
find out on tour play.
Yeah. Let's refresh this. Scotland, Mike. He has indeed won 2-0.
Oh wow, that's not just a win. That is a decent win.
And that is Kaylorn's Elven Union against Mike's Amazons. So I played Kaylorn on his union.
Yeah,
It looks like Scotland have done quite well against Ireland in the first round.
Yeah, we'll do a bit more of an overview after this.
Yeah, we
Game's
need
finished
more of
and
the
we've gone
rounds
to
to come in.
lunch.
Andy has finished his game. Andy has drawn,
Okay.
so I might see if I can go and grab him now. Actually, there's a few of the Wales ones have come in. So Dementor's drawn.
So they had 3 draws, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got but a win there for Italy. Well, we just said that it's all resting on this game.
Yeah.
England. So England, Jumanji's won 2-0. Kors won 2-1. Then we got one draw in, and the rest of them not there yet. So Goo and Gegster didn't start up on tour play.
Yeah, that's what you expect to see, Ode, in team tournaments, because the draw is a really good result, because you don't want to push for a win at the possible detriment of losing.
The thing is, so it's an 8-person team, isn't it? So you
Yeah.
can have 7 draws and 1 win, and you win the round.
So it's so important, communication between the team members, figuring out whether you can afford to push for that win. So like we were talking about with San's game where he's won 2-0, that's a great win. So he obviously could see that he was in a good position, was able to push for that, and then that then helps some of the other players. Okay, I can hold back. I don't have to go for that win necessarily. So it's all there's so many tactics in team tournaments, and especially when you've got 8 players, there's a lot to juggle and a lot to manage. So the team captains have to be really sure that their players are all coming. So they are constantly checking in with each other. Different people have different systems. There have been cards used before, like red card for this is not going well, I think I'm going to lose. Amber card, I think I can comfortably get a draw. Green, I can push and go for the win. So yeah, this looks like the only matchup that's in the balance. England looks like they beat Poland pretty soundly. Scotland same with Ireland. Yeah. This is like you say. When we had Dementor over, that did sound like it overall was quite balanced, and this is the decider. So yeah, we might take 4 green cards to UKTC. You're so confident you are going to win, or you're going to play the mind games and really psych out your opponents so like they're never going to guess what you're doing. Both. I love it. Okay, 2 pushes there. Lift the camera up ever so slightly and just... Okay, got a rush there. Nice. Dodging, gets the dodge. So we're blitzing a cage corner here. I don't know if zooming in is really going to help that, but it looks like it was just a push anyway. For it, the rushes, yeah, it gets them. those dice were above all 3, we would say they were terrible. I mean, it's the RNG, right? Terrible RNG. So I believe this is Amazon's turn 7 now. There's POW there. Did they break armor? Or was it just a push? It might have just been a push. Nope, it was a POW. What's that? Gets the KO. It's not wanting to move. There we go. I'm going to zoom back out again. Yeah, this is the one thing about this is just trying to make sure I'm giving you all the information we possibly can. So the ball, doing another hit here. They're both down and a push, so they take the push. Yep, go. Ball carrier is now free to move into that corner. Sorry, I've gotten really close to the microphone. It's because I'm also leaning in to see what's happening. Yeah, that's pretty well screened off. They've got a good sort of half cage there with an extra player a little bit further down. So, taking some more blocks. And that is definitely a POW, my goodness. Is this the mummy going down again? Doesn't break. Or does it? Oh no, it's not a mummy, it's a zombie. Never mind. Just a stun. Okay. So the Amazons are looking pretty comfortable here. This is going to be really tricky for Rick to find a way around this. There's another POW. We should have like a POW counter. It's through. I think it's just a stun again. Dodge or wrong way, where's it gone? Okay, so they've gone to cover the other side of the ball. So it's looking very, very safe now.
It's about 15 minutes, 15 minutes left. If you finish your match, feel free to go and get through and get your lunch at the queue. We will have a 45-minute lunch.
Okay.
So get yourself tucked into some food.
So this is now Rick's turn 7. What a mess. I think that's the only way I can really describe it, is there's just so much to have to try and unravel here. Oh no, the green that I thought the mummy was earlier is actually one of the bigger, the strength 4 Amazons, the bigger pieces. So, okay, straight in with a block on there with the guard. There's not an easy way to get to this ball here unless you go really risky. Oh, he's standing up to look at this. To get a really good look at what he wants to do. It's so tricky. I don't know how you'd even approach this. Because if you're gonna blitz, right, you probably want it to be for the ball carrier, but then how do you get to the ball carrier without blitzing something else away? Unless you do some really risky stuff. This is not an easy position to be in at all here. Just for clarity, Rick has not left the table. He is literally just standing behind his chair so he can get a good overview of the board state. They have time. They have 13 minutes left for 2 turns. Well, 3 turns technically, because Rick's got 2 turns left and the Amazons have 1. So that was a player that had done the hit, so he follows that up. Was that a dodge through? Oh, re-rolls immediately. Oh, he's got the re-roll. Yeah, gets it. Going for the rush there to mark 2 of the players. Gets the rush. We're blitzing. We are dodging through, so this is a 4+ dodge. Makes it 4+ dodge. I don't think it's next to the ball carrier. 3+ dodge. Gets it. Oh my god. 6 for the hit, gets a hit on the ball carrier. So, that is down, it gets the 1 nice pow. Armor not broken. So now it's a matter of where's the ball going. Gets an opportunity to catch it on a 5. Oh, we can't see that. Did that do it? Did that do it? Did that do it? No, that was a 1. I'm so tense. Wait, did he catch it? Did another player catch it? I'm just going to lift up and zoom because I can't see. That kind of looks... No, they haven't done the second roll for where the ball bounces. Have they? Oh no, it's over there. Wait, how did it get to... I'm so confused. How did it get over there? Oh no, they re-rolled it. Oh, that was what was happening. He was re-rolling it. He's going for the dodge. Wait. Re-rolls the dodge. He's re-rolling the dodge. Did he fall over? No, he's made the dodge. Oh my god. This is nowhere near over. This is... Oh my god. So all the Amazons could do is surf that draw right now. That's all they could do. So they can surf it, and that ball can then potentially go anywhere on this pitch. Oh my god! Rick somehow managed to pull this. I mean, I was debating a similar idea to what he was doing, but I would with the 4+4+3+ dodge. But his I mean, you have to go for it. You have to go for these things. Oh my god. Okay, this is the Amazon's last opportunity to do this, to get this draw. Rick is standing up again. It's so tense. They're both on their feet. Like, this is the point of the game where you have to stand up. You can't stay sitting any longer because you just... Right, I'm going to zoom out. So he's just seeing which way he's going to hit from. Okay. Player is off the pitch. Doesn't matter what the actual Rick's crotch count. I could do top down, but we won't be able to see the actual... I think it's gone off the pitch. Yeah, it has. It's gone off the pitch. It's gone right down there. So, it's now... It's getting so exciting. It's so exciting. Rick managed to get the ball. And it's,
I've seen.
Yeah.
Well, I just walked back in and I could see Dirold. He walked away with hands and then Rick placing the ball further forward.
Yeah. Yes, this is so good for Rick. This is incredibly good for Rick. It's not good for the Amazons because they were literally within scoring distance.
And what turn are they?
This is their last turn. This is turn 8. Yeah, this is good.
Well, this is why you in a resurrection tournament, when you're not trying to save your players, you can throw everything.
Yeah.
Fucking everything at your last couple of turns.
Yeah, he did a 4+4+3+ dodge. One dice on the ball, powered it, and then caught the ball, dodged away into the corner. And so they've surfed the ball that was in the corner, and then the ball
and it's come up there,
bobbled,
and then it's right on the sideline.
Right, yeah.
It's re-rolls. I'll go.
Yeah, this is squeaky bum time for the Amazons, absolutely.
I think they've each got one re-roll left.
Okay. Rick did Rick things and the ball scattered. Yes, absolutely. It's now back and in the middle of the pitch. Well, on the sidelines, put in the middle by the line of scrimmage, on the edge. Yes.
I think he's sending them away. I think that was sending them away in Italian. Fortunately, we don't have Tree to translate for us. I'm tempted to bring it down.
No, Rick doesn't have. So Rick is absolutely not going to win this, but
you're right.
So the Amazons haven't
the draw.
scored,
It's saving the draw here. It's absolutely
got
huge.
The draw. Yeah, this is huge for Team Wales.
Yeah, especially after the way the first half went for Rick. Saving the draw here will be huge.
Yes, this is Rick's 8, which means the Amazons are not scoring. They are not winning. And it's huge for Team Wales as well, especially because they've had some losses.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. The whole group result was resting on this game.
Yeah.
A draw will be massive.
Yeah,
a draw.
They were hit. This was the one. So Rick has managed to save it. Basically, this is
save their bacon. Yeah.
Insane.
So what are we gonna do? How are we getting that ball from there to there?
Is he going for cash at this point?
I don't know. Hang on. If this is Rick's 8, this is the last turn.
Yeah, he can't score. So he must be trying to get some casualties.
Yeah. So anything that's in the
it.
casualty box.
That's game.
done it.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make tour play huge while they set up, and we're going to have a little look at. So you can see here. Wait, are they the? Okay, so you can see Team Wales has 1 win, 2 losses, and 3 draws, and then Team Italy. Look, let's click into it. So, I don't know why I'm clicking on OBS to try and get this. So, Andy drew that one we're not sure on. 1-0 to Team Wales, 0-2 to Team, Italy won that one 2-0. Italy won this one 2-1. Drew that one 1-1, and then they had 2 more 0-0 wins. So that's second table game. I don't know what that one is. The next games are scheduled for. I put up the schedule on my social medias. Hello, Rick. Welcome.
Oh.
That was an insane last couple of turns.
Yep.
That was Rick activating Rick dice, wasn't it?
My brain is now melted for the whole rest of the weekend.
I was about to say that. Such a brain
So I'm
melter,
pretty
that.
sure that your result was dictating the entire group. of Wales.
That's what one of my teammates told me. They thought. Yeah.
So
You reckon the round is a draw?
So you've got Andy Drew. Coleman hasn't finished.
Okay.
Hasn't even started.
Waiting for
Oh, you're not
Coleman.
finished.
Yeah.
Joe's won. Owen's lost.
Yeah.
Jay Wood is lost. Dementor is drawn.
That's still going.
Yeah, that one's still going. Is drawn. And you've drawn.
So we need either Gav or that last one to be a win for a tied round, and the other one to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talk us through that last couple of turns, because the standing up happened. Like you'd been sat down all game, and all of a sudden you just left your chair, and it was like, oh, this is getting serious.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of the reasons why I left my chair was a trick that. It's one of the great ironies that Flicky Flag, who is famous for like losing his rag, bless him, I absolutely love the guy, actually did like psychology coaching.
Yeah.
And so I asked him to give me some tips and tricks at one point. And he was like, oh, you don't want anything from me, Rick? And I was like, no, I do. Like, please tell me. And he said, well, if ever you're in a really stressful situation or a really demanding situation, the best thing to do is just to stand up for a moment. And so I was like, so I just in that moment remembered the Flicky Flack trick and was like, right, there's an opportunity here. It's a long shot, but for the sake of my team, I've got to try and work this out and do the best version of this that I could do. So, and the emotions were going wild. So I just.
They were going wild over here as well. It was like, okay, what can you actually do here?
Absolutely. So I just stood up and like took 2 steps, turned around, looked at it afresh, and was like, okay, and started to work out. I needed to work out whether I wanted to try and hit it to the sideline or hit it back in. And in the end, I decided to go for the sideline, partly because there was no way I was going off to score. I had nobody in range.
Yeah.
And I just thought it flying off the sideline was the best. So then I brought the goal round to make it a 1 dice from hitting within the tackle zone, so it could go towards the end, the sideline. Got all the dice, obviously, and then he was going to re-roll the scatter, and I just asked him to stop for a minute because I thought, I've got 2 re-rolls, and this is my best opportunity by far to get the draw.
Yeah.
Maybe I re-roll this catch rather than letting it scatter somewhere where I'm never going to get it.
I was wondering what happened there, because I was watching it and I was like, hang on, has that player got the ball? Wait, the ball's not anywhere around there anymore. Where has he gone?
Yeah.
And I realised you put it over there, and I was thinking,
Oh, sorry.
there's no way. No problem. I was like, there's no way. Okay, you must be re-rolling it, or thinking about re-rolling it at the very least. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I've got very lucky to, I've already been very lucky. I got even luckier to successfully re-roll the scatter catch, went into the corner so the ball could have flown away from the Zons, because the one player the entire game I'd removed was the thrower. So I was like, okay, this gives us a chance. No thrower. And I got really lucky on the throw-in as well, like just 3 massive hits a look in a row, because then the throw-in when he sacked us or pushed us off flew way up the side, about as far as it could have gone. It was an 11, which is outrageous.
Wow.
And it bounced to 12th square. The only way it would have been better is if it had bounced off and then flown diagonally even further away.
Yeah.
But it was pretty ridiculously good. And he failed something like 8 out of 10 dodges or something that game because he failed another dodge to dodge out. Which
Oh goodness.
the poor guy.
You failed quite a few as well.
Yeah, I did, and my block dice, my removal dice were obviously worse. I felt like I got a little bit of the worst dice, but I do think he's a better player than me, and he did kind of deserve it, so I do feel for him, but I'm very happy for my team that I got ridiculously lucky at the end and have walked away with a draw. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was so fun to watch, and really, really well done.
Thank you.
That looked such hard work.
Yeah.
It was 0-0 with one casualty for the entire game, and you say that to someone, that sounds like it was a really boring game.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
No.
no, absolutely not. Yeah.
Right, shall we let Rick go and have a relax?
I want to go lie down.
Go have some
Thanks so much for
food.
covering it.
Thank you for joining us for a second. Bye.